enough, I guess. OBS is fucking weird sometimes, but whatever. I also realized that I actually set it from public while it was unlisted. Probably won't be too bad, but I am going to leave subscriber only mode on from now on, so I don't have a repeat of yesterday. Shit. Just gonna do some GTA real quick. I already did it on the Xbox, so yeah, on the Xbox One version. So I'm gonna do this one, and I'll move on to Diablo and maybe Metal Gear. Or I might do it the other way around. I don't know. I figure I do this before I actually watch the rest of the Twisted Metal shit, because I'm pretty sure the rest of the episodes are up now. So I'll have to see what happens with that. So let me go ahead and check up on the other places. Yeah, just to doubly make sure, I'm going to set it back to the 5 hours and shit. Just so that I don't get pissed off and then start blaming people I don't need to blame, but it still does very much annoy me. Just to doubly make sure. Oh yeah, 6 years. Okay, no, that's fucked. No. I'm not gonna be that much of an asshole, but I am still gonna be I am still going to make sure I lock down the fuck just to avoid bullshit. Probably was one of them anyway. Trying to start some shit anyway. So there you go. We got a mission by the docks. That's nice. Anyway, at least I'm a quarter of the way done with Metal Gear Solid VR missions. I finally did all of the weapon missions. I need to finish them on the PS4 version. I actually did a special session on PS5 on Discord, and one of the members kept me company, and the time went by pretty quick with only a couple failures, so I'm extremely satisfied with that. I had to talk about a lot of cool stuff, honestly. It was very nice. I only wish I was able to get sound working on there, but it's whatever. Anything's better than that, I guess. I unfortunately did not get to Diablo 3, but I will definitely be playing that. For sure. Gonna try to wrap that up too, so I can finally move on to other stuff. Probably do, probably play more of, Monaco 2 at least. And unfortunately, is once it really bears to annoy me saying it, but since I have put in the money for a secondhand copy of, I'll at the very least go through Tekken 8 and Street Fighter 6's story modes, quote unquote. Since it's I technically already did go through Mortal Kombat 1's, and I know that I know I did the story mode of Mortal Kombat 1. I'm not buying the story expansion. I know you at least get Havoc and an extra stage out of it, which you can at least buy if you don't feel like going through, which, okay, fine, whatever. But I know that with Tekken 8 and Street Fighter 6, they have their version of World Tour, so maybe I could at least see what it's about, I guess. At least they don't need an internet connection per se, unlike the Onslaught mode or whatever it's called in Mortal Kombat 1. And I technically have played a bit of Tekken 8, so I might as well finish that, I guess. Just so I can say that I've experienced it. But it's not exactly something I'm looking forward to doing. I really hated the story mode of Tekken 8, and I really did not like the arcade mode of Street Fighter 6. I've only gone through one run with Lily, and it was fucking boring as hell. I think it would have been a lot better if there was an actual reason to go for arcade mode. Like, say, if you wanted to unlock the costumes, like Mortal Kombat 2011 did, but that would require Capcom being a piece of shit and not letting you earn the costumes like how you used to back in the day. Oh no, that's too prestigious. You gotta spend real world money to convert into tokens, and then you can buy the costumes with those tokens, of course. It's also apparently a major update on Street Fighter 6. I don't know what the fuck it updated, but I don't really give a shit. But all I know is that it's actually done updating, so I will leave it at that. And hopefully get some mileage out of the game, I guess. I'm definitely going to do a video talking about the Shinobi game because I've actually read up that it does have the Nuvo, and the fact that people got on my ass about Sega fans should expect a Nuvo for Virtua Fighter generally pissed me off. I'll have to do some digging to see if Streets of Rage 4 had to Nuvo at launch, and if it did not, I'll be genuinely surprised. Because I know that Streets of Rage 4 was both local and online multiplayer, so I don't know what the deal with that is. Just another day of the White Knighting Defense Force for Team Sager, I guess. It's, Virtual Fighter definitely did not have de novo, which I will admit I will take an L on, but I will not be taking L's on the fact that Sega fans should just expect de novo for any of their games, as I somehow committed suicide when I just wanted to leave, but whatever. Stupid. Stupid hippies. Alright, let's get out of here. And the fact that they'll defend it, oh, well, why would a fighting game need de novo? Well, doesn't Street Fighter 6 have de novo? That's a very interesting claim to make. It's a very interesting statement that people want to make. But they'll sure as hell bend over backwards the minute that the topic is discussed. What the fuck do I know? So like I say, de novo, people who argue with de novo nowadays are like the modern day flat earthers. Or flat earthers for gamers. It's just genuinely mind baffling. Hell, there's a website that I've shown off a couple of times showing that Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster is finally available to use. If you know, you know. Which, I'm still not going to touch the game with a 10.5-foot pole. I still think the game is a piece of shit. And anyone who is an actual Dead Rising fan will accept that it's just a piece of shit and an absolutely pointless remake that absolutely nobody asked for, but whatever. But even that game can at least be enjoyed without the need of bullshit, but whatever. It's just a really, really shitty game, but at least it's not tarnished by DRM, I guess. Is that good? Sure, but it doesn't magically change the quality of the game. Hell, Balan Wonderworld got its de novo removed, and people fucking hate the shit out of that game. Which, okay, fair enough, people don't like Balan, but whatever. But still, my point stands entirely. They should just expect at this point. Personally, no modern day game should have de novo, but you know, it's unfortunately companies are way too greedy. Like, even if the next Doom game wasn't gonna have de novo, it's gonna sell buckets of money anyway. So what are exactly are they trying to protect? That's my question. What are they trying to protect? I don't know. Alright, well, I guess I'll move on to Metal Gear Solid VR Missions. Probably have some music in the background so I can kind of focus, I guess. But let me go ahead and change the output really quick. Oh god, even fucking Tekken 8 needs an update. God. I'm guessing either a major DLC character dropped, or they're planning to release a major DLC character and they're just pre-patching it or whatever. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing it's some sort of pre-patch or something. Street Fighter 6's update was like almost 70 gigs or something around there. It's crazy. Whatever, not my problem. But yeah, I'm gonna try to wrap up the rest of these missions in VR missions. Just gonna wait until I get to the menu, then load, and then just get right into it. Okay, here we go. So yeah, I still gotta finish these two. I'm not sure how to do that, but I'm sure I'll figure something out. Get all the weapons. Now I'm gonna do advanced mode, and then special mode I'll probably tackle slowly but surely. And yes, I did clear all the mystery missions. They're actually not really that hard. They're just, once you know how to do them, they're really not that bad. All right. Let's do this. Get the appropriate music for this. There we go.
What was that noise? Who's that?
Blow up there.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
But yeah, I always found these to be actual filler when it comes to completion, because they basically make you go through it, you know, for like, you know, they got the warm up and then you gotta do it again, but under a certain time limit and you know, limited ammo, which is fine, but it's just really horrendous padding, in my opinion. It really is. I'm gonna go right into comments because I know that the last one has those gun cameras and it's just one of the most annoying ones in my opinion. Gun cameras are just obnoxious. So I'm gonna do this one over C4. And also the one with the traps as well is also annoying, since if you get hit, you're basically dead. I'm gonna actually save my game, so I don't have to worry about fucking up the leaderboards. Or have a nice clean record case in there. I know most of these are, I don't know, most of these always give you like a sneaking bonus. I think it depends on how many times you get spotted. You get away with one, but it takes out only 1 second. But I think you get spotted a certain amount of times, you don't get any bonus whatsoever. Doesn't really matter too much, to be honest, but it's still something that helps those who really want to get a good time. Which is fine, it's just not really my forte. And I do like how the Japanese version of this game lets you save replays and show it off to your friends. How the original release of the saw have that technical demonstration. So you can technically show off, you know, oh yeah, look at this, or whatever. It's not much, but it's something that was missing over because I find it to be very annoying. Yeah, this mission's a bitch.
What was that?
You basically don't want to stand on these or get hit while you're on them, because otherwise you're really fucked. And of course, the final mission, having gun cameras, it just makes things a lot more annoying, honestly. And since you have so little health, you can't even afford to take a hit or two. Really obnoxious. The rest aren't too bad, if I remember correctly. long as the gun cameras didn't kill me. Yeah, you also start with Babe's life as well, and gun cameras in the main game wouldn't even come until way later. So getting hit by them could really do a number on you. It's also they're doing some of your Cell 2. They're barely in the game. They're only in like Shell 2 core, I think, or whatever. So they barely make their time in the spotlight. So I don't really get that. Hell, there's more gun cameras in Ghost of Babel than there are in fucking Metal Gear Solid 2. What the fuck? There's barely any fucking gun cameras in Metal Gear Solid 2, and yet the non-canon one actually has an actual good number of them, too. I'm sure you can't go underneath the camera because I guess the limitations of the Game Boy Color or whatever, but it's, you can still find plenty of ways around them. And also an actual threat.
Damn.
At least this mission's easy. Just gotta throw the grenade in the hole. And because of all the splash damage, it sends the guard flying, which you definitely can tell it's a confirmed kill compared to just the regular animation. Explosives are kind of inconsistent though. You have to either be right next to them, or in the case the C4 finds them on their back. That is a guaranteed kill with it, but it's not exactly easy unless you're really good at sneaking, I guess. And I think it only works if you're not in alert mode. Oh shit, I should have had grenades. Yeah, I did. I really hope Kano Casino covers DSV playing Metal Gear Solid Belt, because that was like a lot of people's introduction to this how you don't play shenanigans, good old Dark Spadil. Is with one evil dude playing Metal Gear Solid 3, and even rewatching the Recipe of Pyro and not Pyro, yeah, Megadeth and Bucket has been quite a nostalgic treat, if I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I was playing the HC collection still. I doubt he did any better when he actually replayed the game. Whenever he did, yeah, there was definitely one time we did replay it. But I know for a fact that he probably wouldn't play Metal Gear Solid Delta because he wants these games to be remastered. And I wonder why game quality is going so bad for them. Oh, motherfucker's success is like a damn legion. It's disgusting. But I'll digress.
Damn.
I'm definitely low-key brute forcing my way through it. I'm not gonna act like I'm any better. got two good kills that I fucked up. Because you actually drop a grenade and get hit, and that can be very dangerous. Well, there's also another thing in a Ghost Fable. You can't cloak grenades, unfortunately. So once you throw them and they explode, that's it. The grenades actually explode on impact, though they can go over certain surfaces. It's actually how you beat one of the bosses. Boss, I forgot his name. But he's a boss you can fight. Basically, stockpile a bunch of grenades, so they essentially hit their spotlight. That'll run out of time, but I was definitely close to something. I ran out of grenades. Unfortunately, you can't, like, drop grenades or whatever. You can only drop them to, like, get hit and fucking die. Actually, I really did run. Fucked up. At least in a forest sound of grenades equipped, you can still use your choking out abilities if you have to. Oh shit, I just barely made it. Holy shit.
Damn.
Alright, let's go back to C4. Yeah, let me do save though. I don't want to go for that crap again. But yeah, C4 can be interesting. You can actually place them behind enemy backs. Depends how you use them. You can also use them when you're down too, so you kind of use it as a get off of me, whatever. And of course, just like in the main game, you can put them on walls and shit, and there's only like maybe very few instances you can actually blow them up to reveal a path. Well, the game kind of tells you that. Unlike in Metal Gear 1 where you had to like do some bullshit. Go.
Damn.
I do wish there was like a separate button for that though, but I guess with the PlayStation limitations, it's slightly due to the fact. Might be a condiment comparison, but I know there's actually a ROM hack for Sonic 3 that actually makes it so there's a separate button you can push to activate Supersonic, and you can even deactivate it whenever. So I think what they call bullshit on Sega's coding for that time. But whatever.
Damn.
Okay, this one you can actually do really easily if you time it carefully. Someone at Steam actually just sent me a friend request. This fucking dude. That fucking desperate, but whatever. But yeah, if you actually go up to the guards and just not spot it, you can actually go right behind them and put the C4 in their backs, and you can actually kill them really easily. There's actually, I think it's either a variety or puzzle course that requires you to do exactly that.
Yeah. Damn.
I got 4 more courses to go. Let me take care of that bullshit first. Unfucking believable. This dude is that fucking desperate for attention. me actually mute this so there's no accidental audio or whatever. Like, how fucking desperate are you, dude, for attention? Honestly. Fuck. Alright. Ah, shit. Okay, let me just extract something really quick. How much space do I have left on this anyway? I probably gotta, like, get rid of some shit again. Okay, I can spare some more room. Okay, this I can delete. This I can definitely delete. Okay. Alright, let me refresh this and I'll get back to the bullshit. Oh yeah, it's because I'm doing extraction shit. Okay, I'll just have to wait a little bit. Might as well check something else while I wait. Since it's gonna be so damn fussy, might as well pass the time a little bit. Okay, there we go. Alright. That's enough of that. Okay. Yeah, senior missions I don't think are too annoying if I remember right. Just gotta keep in mind that you can only aim in first person, they're always immobile, and most shots are usually guaranteed. Except for that, but as long as you need the right position. If you feel something fucked up too when you're getting the shots, you gotta be really careful about that. I like how the guards sneeze in this exercise. Yeah, these missions aren't really hard at all.
Damn.
Some are even easier than the grenade ones. We finally got NG selection, which I found out some time ago that NG stood for no good. But they are pretty damn hard. I think in this one we gotta collect all the claymores. There's certainly variety. They have their own variety to them, which is good. But I can imagine trying to get first place Record City to be pretty annoying. Not many, unfortunately, but they're fairly interesting. Let me actually save. And I think at 85% you get Ninja, but if you get the best rank in Integral, you can basically unlock the Ninja missions early. So, well, otherwise it's 85%, so it doesn't really matter too much. Oh wait, this one I gotta kill the guard. A direct shot with it. The world's smallest stage, I think it's called.
Who's that?
They probably knock him down and get a direct kill. So you probably could do is knock him down then and choke him out, I think. Oh, this mission's really annoying. Got his fucking massive cone of vision. Gotta use the box to get by. So that's actually a matter of patience.
Just a box.
I like how the guards in these exercises are actually look like crash test dummies. So that's funny. Oh, this mission's a bitch. You have to, you essentially have to break all these within, a certain order to destroy these. I just got it. It is a very particular way of destroying all the targets within the allotted time. Very easy mission, I think. You should just really lucky or whatever. Swirly. Oh, this is a mission where the fucking the footsteps create like a really loud sound, though it's the sound of the explosion going off. Which is weird as hell, but still funny regardless. Just silly Kojima being silly, I guess. We can call it that. I know one of these is a mission. It's actually very easy. This mission's a bitch. Big targets, but they're essentially play hide and seek. Very cleverly too. Damn it. Yeah, I'm just gonna restart. Might as well grab the diazepam. I don't know why they changed to pentazamine in other versions. Yeah, this one's actually pretty annoying. I think the next one is the mission, and then the other one is the race against time. If I remember it correctly. Yeah, I would consider this Kojima levels of trolling if people want to go by that, whatever. There we go. I just barely made it. Holy fucking shit. Okay, this is the one that's the race against time, okay. Basically, gotta pick up,
What was that?
the stinger, and then get the ammo. I think I already fucked up. Oh wait, never mind.
Who's that?
There's also another item too there, I saw, I think.
What was that noise?
Okay, it's basically, as the mission mentions, to race against time. You gotta pick up the stinger missile and then quit what it's supposed to fuck before you're spotted. And if you miss it, fuck.
Who's that? What was that noise?
There we go. Yeah, it's a very tricky mission. I'm not gonna lie. I think you can also go around and get it, but that'll also take up too much time. Wait, I think there's this, the mission, and one other one. I forget what the other one is. Okay, here we go. This mission's really easy. Just gotta hide in here, wait for the dude to come out, and then just drag him. Not really that hard at all. Just maybe a couple minutes worth. They gotta wait for me to pick up the book, though. Has to register that he picks up the book. So that's what that damn book was. Fucker, gone and done, stole it.
Impressive
It's all
sync.
okay. Yeah, NG selection is. There's maybe two missions that are like really annoying. The rest aren't too bad. Alright, let's finish up the rest of Advance and I'll do some Diablo real quick. Actually save though. Might actually be getting around to wrapping up this game, holy shit. Oh yeah, and for the Claymore missions, you actually have to pick them up yourself. You actually don't starve any. Frankly, rules of engagement are the same otherwise. At least they give you the mine detector, which is good. Except for the last mission, you gotta get this shit yourself. I guess in this one they give you a bit of break. Oh no, I'll do these, oh, fuck, I accidentally unplugged it. I guess I'll move on to Diablo. Let me save really quick. Actually turn this off. Yeah, I don't know. When that shit happens, I just kind of get a little annoyed, so fuck it. And just come back to this next time. But that's the thing with VR Missions. I do like it, but it does get very repetitive after a while, so I can't, like, play in like, long settings. I guess it could be a skill issue, but whatever. But I might actually boot up Hulu, actually. I'm actually going to be watching Dragon Maid later, and yes, I'm being fucking serious. I'm actually going to be watching Dragon Maid. Woohoo. Wanted to see what the fuss is about, and I want to see what it's like before my shit expires. So, I'm actually going to boot up GTA 5 on PS4 real quick. Gotta get the 360 going. Get to maybe at least or around the end of Act 4 in Diablo 3. I know that Act 4 isn't particularly too long. And I basically got through most of the bullshit in Diablo 3. So I can finally get around to the best part of the game, obviously, which is the fucking secret area, whatever. So I will definitely... Yeah, fucking OBS just crashed on me. Amazing. Good shit. Whatever. I don't know why, but whatever. Good thing I caught it just in time. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the cooldowns go by really quick. Or I'll just stay there, I guess. Whatever. Okay, this I can probably close without much worry. Alright, let me try to turn this on. It might make it crash, whatever. I don't really care. Whatever. I'll be right back. Okay. So I had to use the bathroom and put plates away. Alright, let me get this shit rolling. But yeah, I'm actually being serious when I actually wanted to watch, what the fuck is it called? Dragon Maid. It actually is on Hulu, surprisingly. Fucking anime to fucking anti-save because it has the likes of Lucoa and shit. And yeah, so we're watching the fucking dub. It also has Maid Sama, which is pretty good. I actually like that too, but unfortunately, they did not do all of the seasons or whatever. It's I know there was like a lot more that followed it, but they only covered a part of it, which is really, really shitty. I was kind of mad about that. At least I didn't pull a fucking Kill la Kill, like, watch the anime to find more. Yeah, no, I don't think I will. Fuck you. Alright, let's see when this actually came out. Oh, there's only one season. Wait a minute. Okay, there's technically 2. Holy shit. Oh, there's only 13 episodes. That sucks. There's only one season. I'm gonna guess it either didn't get a long adaptation, or the rest you have to pay for their OnlyFans. It's lame, but I guess it's better than nothing. But yeah, it's I know a lot of people don't really like it because, oh my god, it has a lolly in it. Okay, well, I guess by that logic, nobody would like Dragon Ball because it has a shit ton of lollies in it. These people are all retarded. It's like people who don't like My Hero Academia just because it has fucking high schools in it. That's just so fucking retarded. There's probably lots to dislike about that, but the fact that people use the high school argument is fucking stupid. We're not gonna really get into that. But anyway, let me check one other thing actually. Actually get this ready to go. Okay, so there's only, I guess Hulu only has the first season. Okay, what about season 3? Fuck. Oh shit. Okay, there's actually a movie and 2 seasons. Okay, I'll have to keep track of that then. Alright, enough tisms with that. Let's just get right into Diablo 3 then. How long I've been going for. See time as well. But yeah, I'll do this for a little bit. I'll see how far I go, I guess. I'm already there. should be fine. Only up to a good start is actually got a legendary drop right off the get-go.
stuff I want to watch for stuff. Things like 4 or 3 episodes left, I hope. Honestly, because I know I just really hated I'll save my thoughts for actually record the appropriate footage for that too, so I will do that as well. was gonna say, what the fuck? The game crashed on me again? Here we go. Let me go sell those and I'm just gonna check really quick the other shit and I'll get started. Do this. Alright, let me very quickly check on that too. So I can actually get a better look at all this. But yeah, when I go back, I'll have to check on that. I just want to see if the rest are uploaded or whatever. Just make sure I'm on the right one. Yeah, this has to be it. Let me just make sure that okay, so the last three are up. Okay, I'll let me just God, they actually almost got an actor that does look like Calypso, but the fact that the person playing him has no fucking eyebrows is just generally distracting. It's like they had one job and yet they still fucked up. It's just so bullshit. Whatever.
I just want to try to get through Diablo 3. Here we go, this stupid ass tower. Thankfully, once this part is done, we're basically done with the rest of the act. Most of this sort of finish the rest of the game at this point. I just hope the game is one thing that is annoying, that hard difficulty is the game can crash. Since there's so much shit on the screen. At least the game's auto-saving is very generous.